they're waiting to disappear. I trace your name across the clouds and let it fall into the air. I've chased the ghosts of what we were through every sleepless hour. Now the silence feels like truth, and the pain a kind of power. Until the stars fade, I'll keep this glow. Love doesn't die, it just learns to let go. Under the sky we made, I'll whisper your name and watch it drift until the stars fade. The world turns slow in silver rain. Our shadows melt away. I finally see the beauty in what we couldn't say. A spark becomes a memory becomes light, and somewhere in the distance we're still alive tonight. Until the stars fade, I'll keep this glow. Love doesn't die, it just learns to let go. Under the sky we made, I'll whisper your name and fade with it until the stars fade. The night has learned my name, but I don't hide anymore. Your voice is just an echo that hums behind the door. The streets are soft and golden. The air forgets to cry. I breathe, and for a moment I don't ask why. In the still light, you fade from my skin. as I step into the still light. Still smells like rain. At times a gentle painter, it colors over pain. I walk into the morning, no ghost beside my feet. The silence isn't empty, it's finally sweet. In the still light, you fade from my skin. Not gone, just somewhere within. Every shadow turns to white as I step into the still light. Sometimes healing doesn't sound like a song, just quiet.
Shadow touched my name. The city fades behind, but your eyes remain. A cigarette in the sky. Our echo is intertwined. Whisper something soft. I didn't need to try. I still dream of you in colors I can't explain. Red and blue, they fall like rain. Every night I'm caught in the sound of your heart beating somewhere underground. colors I can't explain, red and blue, they fall like rain. Every night I'm caught in the sound of your heart beating somewhere underground. And if the morning finds me, let it find me there, still dreaming of you. The city lights are slowing down, like they're waiting to disappear. I trace your name across the clouds and let it fall into the air. I've chased the ghosts of what we were through every sleepless hour. Now the silence feels like truth, and the pain a kind of power. streets are soft and golden. The air forgets to cry. I breathe in for a moment. I don't ask why. In the still light, you fade from my skin. Not gone, just somewhere within. Every shadow turns to white as I step into the still light. The walls remember laughter. The bed still smells like rain. But time's a gentle painter. It colors over pain. I walk into the morning. No ghost beside my feet. The silence isn't empty. It's finally sweet. In the still light, you fade from my skin. Not gone, just somewhere within. Every shadow turns to white as I step into the still light. Sometimes healing doesn't sound like a song, just quiet. And light.
I saw your face in the glass, between the lights and the rain. The city hums your name again, like a song I can't erase. I breathe in static air, your perfume and despair. Every shadow looks like you, but you're never there.
Your scent is in the air, like ghosts that learn to stare. I watch the city breathe in soft electric gold. The world feels almost kind for the first time since you're gone. And I'm fading into dawn, where your shadow turns to light. Every dream you left behind is glowing in the sky. If love was just a moment, then maybe this is mine, to fade into the dawn and finally feel alive. The wind carries our song through streets that never sleep. I walk between reflections where memory runs deep. I still hear you laugh in echoes of the rain, but now it feels like healing, not pain. And I'm fading into dawn, where your shadow turns to light. Every dream you left behind is glowing in the sky. Some things don't end, they just turn into light.
I saw your face in the glass, between the lights and the rain. The city hums your name again, like a song I can't erase. I breathe in static air, your perfume and despair. Every shadow looks like you, but you're never there.
found a piece of sky inside my chest. The color changed with every breath. The world spun fast. I learned to stay in every storm. I found my way. I've been the fire, I've been the rain. I've walked through loss, I've danced with pain. But somewhere in the noise and sound, I bloomed when no one was around. We are wildflowers growing through the cracks. We break the stone and we don't look back. We are sunlight, we are scars that shine. We are the beauty of surviving time. I used to chase the things that fade, but now I love the mess I made. The dust, the scars, the broken heart, they're just tattoos upon my heart. I don't need perfect, I need real. The kind of truth you have to feel. Sing until the night is gone. Rise again when morning's on. Even the wind learns my name. It hums it through the wildflowers. We are wildflowers growing through the cracks. We break the stone and we don't look back. We are sunlight, we are scars that shine. We are the beauty of surviving time.
I walk through static air. Neon flickers in your stare. The streets remember us, but we're just ghosts in trust. The world feels slow in shades of blue. Every echo in my head still sounds like you. Echoes in blue, they pull me through the night. Your voice and reverb, your touch and light. Every sound, a shadow of truth. I'm still lost in echoes of you. I talk to mirrors now. They answer like the past. Your name dissolves in smoke. but the feeling always lasts. The rhythm of the rain syncs with my regret. I breathe your memory, can't forget. Maybe silence isn't empty, it just remembers too much. They pulls in blue, they pull me through the night. Your voice and rebirth, your touch and light. Every sound, a shadow of truth. I'm still lost in echoes of you. I've walked through nights that never end, chasing ghosts I called my friend. Every echo, every scar led me back to where you are.
I've been the light that lost its glow, the heart that learned to let things go. But in the quiet something stays, the softest truth, the brightest haze.
We're falling away, not falling apart. The dream is still beating under our hearts. The red and blue, we found our way. We're falling awake into the day.
I see the sun on silver walls. The night dissolves, the silence calls. I hear your voice in soft delay, a note that never fades away.
The city breathes, the stars decay. body steam, a ghost of dreams. The city stretching into poise. I don't need the thunder now. The small things keep me warm somehow. A stranger smile, the wind was kind. I left my worries all behind. We are golden dust in motion, just starlight with emotion. Every scar, a shining scar, proof of who we really are. We are golden dust in motion, drifting through a living ocean. I saw a child chase after rain, and I remember joy again. The world's not broken, just asleep. The beauty hides, but it runs deep. My heart beats soft, my hands are clean. I've learned to love the in-between, the quiet nights, the open skies. The truth lives there where silence lies. Maybe life was never meant to shine. Maybe it's just meant to feel alive. We are golden dust in motion, just starlight with emotion. Every scar, a shining scar, proof of who we really are. We are golden dust in motion, and tonight that's enough. Red lights flicker in your eyes. I see my name between the lines. You move like smoke, I move in time. We're strangers burning on the same design. The night's alive, we never sleep. We talk in static, we crash in deep. Your shadow hums against my skin. I lose the fear, I breathe you in. Neon heartbeat under my
is what the music makes. In the red light I find you, in the blue I lose control. Every shadow has your shape and I'm addicted to the glow. Neon heartbeat on my skin. Every beat pulls me closer again. In this city of glass we shine then fade, but I still move to the sound we made. The skyline hums, it's 2 a.m. You said forever, I said when. Your words are sparks, they fade in time, but I still taste the fire in mine. Glass on the table, hands on my skin. I lose the truth and breathe you in. The silence moves, the lights return. You were never mine to burn. It's a slow burn, red in the rain. Love like a fever, I can't explain. You touch my soul then disappear, but I still feel you whisper here. Slow burn, I let it stay. Your ghost still dances in the flame. In the flame. Ashes fall like lullabies. Truth looks better under lies. Every kiss a war we start and I surrender. Heart to heart, you said the night will keep us safe, but dawn is just a new mistake. If pain is art, then we're divine. Two broken songs that still align. I don't need forever, just one more heartbeat in your eyes. It's a slow burn, red in the rain. Love like a fever, I
Silver hunger, burning skin. We lose, we fight, we start again. If this is sin, then let it rain. We live inside the aching pain. You said my silence scared you most. I never learned to chase a ghost. The city sleeps, I stay awake, counting dreams I couldn't save. The air is heavy, tastes like sin. I wear the night against my skin. I talk to walls, they don't reply, just echo why. I'm a beautiful waste, nothing left to erase. I burn just to feel something new. Every scar is a song, every right turns to wrong, but I swear I'm still thinking of you. The mirror hums your favorite tune. I drink to ghosts, to silver moons. I love too loud, I stay too late. I kiss the dark, I tempt my fate. And if tomorrow fades to black, I'll write your name and don't look back. I'm not afraid to lose this fight. I live for pain that feels like light. I'm a beautiful waste, nothing left to erase. I burn just to feel something new. Every scar is a song, every right turns to wrong, and I swear I'm still thinking of you. moment we both keep. Touch my scars like open strings. You play me rough, but it's still sin. You talk like thunder, I don't run. I'm not afraid to come undone. My veins are wide, my heart's a fuse. I burn for pain I didn't choose. You smile and everything ignites. I'm losing faith, but it feels right. It's easy to bleed when it's you. I crave every cut you pull me through. I don't need heaven, I want fire. You're my sin, my funeral choir. You're my sin, my funeral choir. You break my calm, you shake my bones. I find my truth in undertones. Your name's a drug, it hits too deep. I taste your chaos in my sleep. I tried to stop, but now I'm wired. I love the hurt, I love the fire, and every scream sounds like your name. I've never loved and died the same. It's easy to bleed when it's you. I crave every cut you pull me through. I don't need heaven, I want fire. You're my sin, my funeral choir. You're my sin, my funeral choir. You make me holy, you make me wrong. I'd die 1,000 times just to feel that song. It's easy to bleed when it's you. I crave every cut you pull me through. If love's a war, then fall, but the dark kept whispering it all. The mirror's cracked, but still it knows. Every thorn becomes a rose. I bloom where the shadows go. In the quiet, no one knows. If life forgets to find my name, I'll burn alone. It feels the same. I bloom inside the shadow flame. Bloom inside the shadow flame. The rain still hums the songs you played. The ache we built will never fade. But I learned peace in broken sound. It's softer when there's no one around. You don't escape the dark. You learn to sing inside it. I bloom where the shadows go. In the quiet, no one knows. If love forgets to call my name, I'll burn alone. I'm not the same. I bloom inside the shadow flame. Bloom inside the shadow flame. I bloom where the shadows go. In the quiet, no one knows. If love forgets to call my name, I'll burn alone. I'm not the same. I bloom inside the shadow flame. Bloom inside the shadow flame. I walk through cities built on rain, where love was rust and soft as stain. The light went out, I didn't mind. You see the truth when you're half blind. I kept the ghost that didn't stay. They hum beneath the words I say. I wear the dark like second skin. Somehow light still gets within. I bloom in the dark, quiet as sin. Every scar turns gold again. You can bury my heart, but it won't stay apart. I bloom in the dark. There's peace in things that never heal, a beauty only shadows feel. I don't chase grace, I let it fade. The night remembers what it made. I stopped asking for the light, I became it. I stopped asking for the light, I became it. I bloom in the dark, quiet as sin. Every scar turns gold again. You can bury my heart, but it won't stay apart. I bloom in the dark. I bloom in the dark. I burned the letters, watched them grow, turned every word to smoke. I know you said love's pure, it's never clean, but pain tastes better once it's seen. You left your ghost under my skin. It hums like thunder deep within. Now I'm made of ash and honey, sweet and rough, soft and hungry. Every scar, a little sun,
watch you wake. We both learn how the light can break. I won't say it's over. I'm still learning how to bloom in the dark. Now I'm made of ash and honey, sweet and rough, soft and hungry. Every scar, a little sun, every loss, a song begun. Ash and honey become. We drove till the world forgot our names. Radio ghosts and window flames. The sun cut gold through passing lines. Our hearts beat fast, outpacing time. You laugh like wind, you breathe like sea. The moment stretched then folded me. No maps, no calls, just open skies. We found ourselves where silence lies. Let the daylight drift. We don't need to know where it ends. Let the daylight drift. We'll burn slow and make it bend. All we are is motion's gift. So let the daylight drift. The air smells sweet, the miles hum low. Every scar begins to glow. I see the past fade in your eyes, and suddenly the world feels wide. We're not lost, we're becoming. Let the daylight drift. We don't need to know where it ends. Let the daylight drift.
dripping slow. The city hums, but it's letting go. Your voice still sleeps inside the walls. We plant our hearts where the silence falls. We broke the glass but kept the frame. I still remember every flame. You smiled and said we'll build again, and I believed it through the pain. We built a glass garden in the rain, where nothing's lost, it just remains. Every crack became a bloom, every scar rewrote the tune. We built a glass garden and it grew. The sky forgives, the air is clean. We're softer now, but still unseen. Your hand still trembles when it's near. But I don't need the world to hear. Maybe love's not made to last. It's just the light that hits the glass. We built a glass garden in the rain, where nothing's lost, it just remains. Every dream broke through the blue, and I'm still standing here with you. We built a glass garden and it grew. A melody drips like rain at night, soft and sweet, but not quite right. Shadows stretch, they crawl, they bite. Turn the key, the tune unwinds a lullaby
for twisted minds. Round and round the notes will creep, sing you awake, not to sleep. Glassy eyes in porcelain skin, a hollow grin, a voice within. The music box begins to spin. Tick tock, the silence breaks, each note a shiver, each chord a quake. Turn the key, the tune unwinds, a lullaby for twisted minds. Round and round the notes will creep, sing you awake, not to sleep. A ballerina with broken feet spins in circles, bittersweet. Her shadow dances long and thin. The darkness whispers, let it in.
You were the fire that never burned, the kind of heat my heart unlearned. I reached for you through frozen glass and watched our light forget the past. Your shadow hums inside my chest, a song that never found the rest. You're my cold flame, still lighting the dark. You don't touch, but you leave the mark. You're my still pain, the ache that stays, a quiet fire that never fades. The night forgives, but I still bleed. You're everyone I never need. We burn without the smoke or name, a soft regret I can't contain. You don't need to stay to stay. You're my cold flame, still lighting the dark. You don't touch, but you leave the mark. You're my still pain, the ache that stays, a quiet fire that never fades.
Your touch was a sermon, your breath a hymn. I learned devotion, skin to skin. No altar left, no words to save, just the way you move, the faith I crave. Every shadow bends for you, every light cuts straight through truth. I keep my silhouette faith, kneeling under your grace. No name, no sin to erase, just your hands on my face. Silhouette faith, I pray in your space. I lost my voice inside your sound. Every whisper pulls me down. You said believe, and I just fell. A holy sin I wear so well. I don't need heaven, I found something real. I keep my silhouette faith, kneeling under your grace. Every light turns soft and safe, I believe in your shape. Silhouette faith, I pray in your space. You said I glow when I'm about to break. Light leaks through every small mistake. I'm not the wound I used to be. I'm just the light that learned to see. The night feels calm beneath my hands. I'm made of glass, I understand. I've got glass skin, thin but strong within. Every crack still lets love in. You can see right through, but I'm still new. I've got glass skin. I've got glass skin. You touch my fear, it doesn't shatter. You make the break feel like it mattered. I've learned to hold what used to cut and call it grace when it's enough. Don't hide the break. That's where the light begins. I've got glass skin, thin but strong within. Every crack still lets love in. You can see right through, but I'm still new.
night breeze soft, he knows my name. A gentle pulse beneath the flame. The world forgets, but I remain made of light and love and rain. Silence hums, the stars confess. I'm wearing truth like a second dress. No fear, no edge, no war to win. Just the calm beneath my skin. Under lunar skin I glow. Every scar becomes a show. Takes its due. I'm not afraid of losing you. You're written here in every line. I bleed silver, you bleed time. Every night I fall apart, and still the light remembers my heart. Under lunar skin I glow. Every scar becomes a show. I don't need to hide the dark. That's where beauty leaves its mark. Under lunar skin I'm whole. the beat goes on. The silence breathes, the air's in tune. I hear your heart across the room. Every breath pulls me in. Our rhythm speaks beneath the skin. You're my moon pulse, slow and deep. The sound I follow in my sleep. No light, no sin, no words began. Just
steam and rhythm hum. Silk on breath I come undone. You trace lines where dreams have been. Paint my name in gold on skin. Don't got the sun's painting you. Don't the sun's painting you. Cold on skin, soft as sin. The day begins, we stay within. No promises, no words to spin. Just the truth. Gold on skin. Gold on skin. Gold on skin. Curtains closed, but the moon still shows. We talking half words, nobody knows. Your hair spills out on the pillow gray, and I keep finding reasons to stay. Eyes half open, you smile like a sin. The night's too soft to let it in. Don't fall asleep yet, let the beat breathe. Every touch writes what we believe. Dreams can't wait, I like you awake. The world's ours for one mistake, yeah. Yeah. Blankets slide, baseline slow. Time forgets the need to go. Every blink a different song. Every silence proves we belong. Stay till the first light finds us. Don't fall asleep yet, keep it real. Every second still feels new to feel. No promises, no regrets said. Just loving you. Don't fall asleep. Your perfume still on my sleeve. Midnight, it won't let me leave. You said don't overthink tonight, but silence hit too hard to write. Every word we left unsaid plays again inside my head. You're the aftertaste I can't erase. Sweet and sharp in the same place. Every kiss still burns, still stays. Love's a ghost that never fades. Pillow cold where warm should be. Your shape still pressed inside of me. We said it's fine, we'll just be free. But freedom doesn't taste like peace. Some flavors haunt you longer than they should. Aftertaste, half-lit room, half hearts glow. We said forever like a joke. Now only dust where words once spoke. The TV flickers blue on skin. The TV flickers blue on skin. Memories play, I sink within. Half-lit room, half awake, half the truth is what we make. If I could choose, I'd fade with you in this half-lit point of view. Wine glass stain, record spin, your laugh still hiding in the din. Midnight drips from candle flame. Love forgets but looks the same. I turn the lights down so I wouldn't miss you.